Hello viewers, have a good day. Welcome to another tutorial. In this tutorial we will do how to prepare study area map from the world shape file. So for that we have the whole world map, then Africa, as well as I have selected only one country from the Africa, that is the Congo. So how we can prepare study area or location map of Democratic Republic of Congo. Okay, let's start. So at first I want to assign the color of this, you can say, the different countries in the world. So for that, go to here, go to properties, and within this symbology go to categorize. Okay, so within this here click here add all value. You can see here the color of individual, you can say, countries, and you can also see here the different countries you may select from here also. Then click on apply and click on OK. So wait for some times, you can see here the color of our country. Then minimize this, go to select Africa, and you may click here zoom to layer. You can see Africa. At first I want to uncheck this label, and I may also change the color. Okay, so simply click here, go to categorize, select add all values, and color also make it see here, or you may change the color option from here also. Different deep color is there, or other different color also you can see here. Okay, you may change or check, you can say take any color from here also. Okay, so I have to take color like this only. Okay, or you may check like this, then click on apply and OK. So you can see here. And lastly, the color of Congo. Okay, so you may change the color of Congo, anything like the very deep or green like this, or you may take this. Okay, so minimize this, all of this thing. So first one, click on this world countries, then click on zoom to layer. So world countries you can see here, and this is the data view. So for the preparation of location map, you should click here. This is the layout view, you can see here, or you can also see from the view, this layout view. You can simply click here layout view, you can see here. Okay, so I want to create three maps within this single frame. First on the world, then the left side will be the Africa, and the side will be the Democratic Republic of Congo. So at first I want to, you can say, adjust. So half of the layout will be the world map only. So simply click here like this. Okay, so after that you can see if everything is adjusted, or you may also click here for zoom in and zoom out. Okay, you can click here for zoom in and zoom out. Okay, you can click this or use this option. This is zoom in and zoom out option. So you can see here our map already adjusted with this frame. So at first I want to give the latitude. Okay, or you can say the grid. So for that, click on this, select this layer, click here, go to properties, and you can simply assign all of these things. So you can see here within this data frame properties grid, click on this new grid, select on next. You can select on this label only. Okay, click on next, next, finish, because we will do here from here. Click on properties, and you can see so many things there: interval, hatching, line, levels, interior access, etc. So we can see here the interval, 10-degree interval. Okay, so you can do this with the 10-degree interval. Okay, and you can also select here the degree, decimal, degree, minute. Okay, degree, minute, second, etc. So I have to select this degree and decimal minute. Okay, then click on OK. You can click on apply. So you can see here latitude and longitude only. Okay, so the thing is that again click on this properties. Okay, within this properties you can see here within this at first I want to give the label. Okay, that means the font size I want to increase the font size. I want to select the Times New Romans. Okay, then font size should be 16, not less than that. You can decrease the values and click on OK, and you may click on here apply. So you can see here latitude as well as the longitude, but you can see here there is a number of latitude longitude is coming. So I want to remove this. Okay, I want to remove this because I want to set latitude longitude in other way. So for that you just click here again, properties, go to interval. So you can give interval as a 20 degree 20 degree. So 20 degree interval you can see here. So after that click on OK, apply. So you can see here reduce, but you can also reduce. You may click here properties, you may take 30 degree interval. Okay, then click on OK, then apply. So you can see here only degree and minute. Okay, and so many other things you can also do from here. Select this hatching, this line. Select only this, do not show the lines or tricks. Within this level you should select this left and right, because you can see here all are you can showing the horizontally, but I want to all of this as a vertically. So you may change this, then click on OK, click on apply. So you can see here all of this here. You can also in some extent you can increase our map also. Okay, so this is look like this. Okay, by clicking this you can see here, and you can also reduce like this one. Okay, so after that you can move our map like this. Okay, you can also remove this like this. Okay, or you may also adjust with this, clicking here minimize and the maximize. Okay, minimize as well as the with the maximize. Okay, you can see this. So you can see here this orientation. Okay, orientation of this you can say latitudinal value is horizontal. So due to that this actually cross our boundary line. So we may you can say change this you can say the line, or you can say this horizontal we can convert into vertical line. So how can you do? Simply click here, go to properties, go to properties again and click here. Okay, left and right portion, then click on apply. So you can see here now all of these are changes. Okay, so you can change, or you can see improve, increase the font size also. You may increase, maybe I can say you can select the 18. Okay, but you can see here degree minute second, but the minute and second is 0, so we can remove this degree minute second. So how can we do? Go to properties again. Within this you can see here additional setting within this level. Okay, within this level additional setting, click here. And from the label type you can select here decimal degree. Okay, or only standard decimal degree or degree minute second. So I want to take decimal degree. Okay, then apply. Okay, OK, apply. So now we can see here only degree value. Okay, so this is our you can say the extension of our world map. Okay, so now I want to assign the north line of this map. So how can I do? Simply go to here, insert, select the north line, select anyone. I want to select this one, click OK. So you can see here, so I want to give the north line here because I don't have any place within this upper portion. Okay, this is our north line, or you may change this north line. Simply click here and you may change from here style. You can take anything from here. I may select this one also, and you can also increase the width as well as the color also. Okay, you can also change the color also. This is our north line. Okay, so now I want to give the scale. So insert, go to scale bar, select and scale from here. Okay, or this one or this one, then go to properties, select the font as a 16, then font type as a Times New Romans or whatever you want. You must select bold or not. This is up to you, your wish. Then you can say gap should be very less 2. Okay, and the scale unit you should assign as a very less, you can say the primary as well as secondary division for the better visualization. Then the division unit, so it should be kilometer, or you may take as a mile or other things. Then I want to assign the level name in below center. Okay, then and so I want to reduce the gap, so click on OK, then OK. So the scale already added here, so you can see here I may also decrease or increase the scale size also, like this. Okay, so this is our scale, and this is our north line. So everything is okay, right? So now you may copy, or I may adjust our figure with the existing frame. Okay, okay, everything is okay. So now I can you can say copy this frame, then this north line as well as the scale. After the selection with the control point, or you can say control button from your computer keyboard, then click on right click and copy this. Okay, so after that you just paste here. So you can see here within this layer panel only one layer is there, but after the paste the second layer automatically add here, and you can see here the second layer already pasted here. So now you should click left button on your mouse and drag it below. Okay, so I can divide this you can say frame into 2 parts. Okay, because this part I want to show only this Africa, and the third part I will want to show the Democratic Republic of Congo only. So you can see here now within this second layer we can see here, no? So I want to just uncheck this. So after the uncheck you can see the map is actually vanished. So I want to click on Africa only. You can see here only Africa is appearing here. So after that you just click here within this Africa and click on zoom to layer. So Africa actually showing within this map. So now I can change the, you can say the north line as well as scale also, because now I have some space. Okay, now I have some space, so you can see here within this Africa, and I can also you can say enlarge the Africa in some extent. Simply click here, and after that click on this fixed zoom option. Okay, so zoom out and zoom in. Okay, so after that you can use this pan button to move your map within this image. Okay, or you can also reduce by, you can say, by clicking here, that means the scale within this standard toolbar. So I can increase the scale size. If I increase the scale size, the map will be definitely decrease. Okay, so by using this fixed zoom in, zoom out, and by using this scale I can change this map. Okay, and on the basis of that, sorry, I want to again adjust the map here. Okay, adjusted. Now just click here this select feature, and you may reduce or enlarge your scale also. So everything is good. Okay, so now I want to you can say demarcate the Africa within this you can say or world map. So how can I do? Simply click here. Okay, then click here, go to properties. Okay, so within this properties you can see here extent indicator. Okay, this extent indicator, you can see here one layer is there. So select this layer, add this layer within this show extent indicator. Okay, then you can click at this frame. You can see select any color from here, blue, green, red, like this. Okay, and you may also check or change any color from here. Whatever color you want, you can take from here. Then click on OK, apply, and you can see here key one red boundary automatically added with this Africa with this same extent. Okay, so this is showing the second map. We are showing the Africa only. Okay, and you can see here within this map Africa automatically scale size will reduce, as well as the degree minute second also change with this present map. Okay, so now I will again copy this frame, scale and the north line. Okay, after the copy, then paste here. So click your mouse button, that means left mouse button, and bring it here, adjust with your window, and you can reduce your map according to your need. Okay, so now you can see everything is fine. So you can also see here third layer already automatically added here. So now I want to uncheck this Africa. Okay, because now here I want to show only the Democratic Republic of Congo. Okay, so you can see here Congo. So now click here and simply click here zoom to layer, and maybe also you can also check this the Africa. So after the clicking Africa, the other countries you may see here, but it is not looking very good. So uncheck this. So only you can see the Congo we can see here. Okay, so now I want to again change the you can say the north line also here, because that north line is not adjusted there. So we can easily adjust here. Okay, and scale also automatically change. So I can ascend scale into this side. But you can see here the latitudinal and longitudinal extension actually more or less disappear. Why? Because of less extension. So again I want to click properties. Okay, then go to, you can say, the grid, click on properties, then select interval, and you may take interval like 4 degree 4 degree or 5 degree 5 degree. Okay, so after taking 5 degree extension, I want to check this, whatever it is good. Yes, this is good for this map. Then click on OK. So you can see here the latitudinal as well as the longitudinal value. So now similar as this Africa map, I want to also show here Africa. Okay, within this Africa I want to show the Congo Democratic, you can say, the Republic. Okay, so for that click this Africa map, right click properties, go to again here, select both layer or maybe first layer, then click on frame. Everything is okay. After the assign the color, you can click on apply, then okay. So you can see here this actually showing here. Okay, so this is, you can say, already. So this is the procedure by which we can easily identify it, or we can prepare any map. So this is the very simple way. By that we can easily prepare the study area map of, you can say, specific study area. Okay, so the next thing is that you should to save your project work as an imgd file for your further study. So for that, go to file, click on save button and write project Africa or according to your desire. Save this, and for the final output, or you can say for the export, click on file, go to export map, and within this you can yes, this is file name project Africa, and save as type you may take different file format is there. According to your need you can select from here. So I will go with TIFF file because TIFF file is widely accepted for the, you can say, for the scientific journal. Then the resolution should be 300 or more that or less than that. According to your settings you can take it. Then click on save and you'll see the processing. Yes, our map already prepared for launching. So go to the file, project Africa. I can open this. Yes, you can see this. Okay, so this is our map. But one thing is missing within this map. We can see here the boundaries. The boundary line of our map is not actually visible properly. So for that we can edit our map again simply. So for that you should click here world country. At first you should select this. Okay, then go to world countries, click here, go to properties, and here you can see here within this category symbol. Okay, so within this symbol, so first box, that is all other values. So within this you should select or double click here, select this. From here you should select the black portion, okay, deep black, and not only that you should improve the outline width. Okay, select one. Okay, then click on OK, and after that you should click here add all values. So all the boundary will be, you can say, all the boundary line will be, you can say, updated by this. Then click on OK. So you can see here after the updating the boundary line, the all boundary line will be appear very sharp and clearly. Yes. Similarly, select this one, the Africa. Go to here, click here, go to properties. Then again click here all over here, select here the black portion, increase the outline width, click OK, and after that click here add all values. Okay, then click on apply and OK. So now we can see here boundary of each country is very sharp and clearly. Okay. So this is the third for the Congo. So simply click here over the Congo, click here Congo, go to properties, then you can say click here, select this black portion and increase the outline width, then click on OK, apply and OK. Okay, so now we can again click here save of this file, and again I can export this. So file, export map, and again I want to overwrite here with this project Africa, then click on save, yes, and you can see here the process will be continue, completed. Then go to file and open this map. Yes, now you can see our map is showing very precise and very sharp. So this is our, you can say, the basic tutorial about the preparation of location map of any area. So thank you for watching and keep subscribe my channel for more video and more update. Thank you again.